Alright guys, welcome back to the next video. We did some stuff off camera. Found out that the stuff I was doing is unlimited. It just goes on forever. So, we're just going to go talk to the Brotherhood of Steel. Get to the Air Quinn, whatever it's called. And we're just going to do it. I went around looking for aluminum, repaired my armor. Helped a few of the settlements. I'm going to store all my junk. Didn't really get anything else, but we're gonna go and talk to Paladin Dance. I already got 2 other missions going. I don't know if I should just go. I'll put them on hold. That's fine. Let's report to Paladin Dance. Yeah, let's go talk to Paladin Dance then. Is that the child? Let me know if you all can hear the child. He is screaming in the background. Probably wants food or let into the bathroom. And I'm not talking about a natural human child, a cat. Gotta be careful. People can't be... Oh, y'all can't. Okay, let me let the cat in then.
Paladin Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
We're going for a ride? Oh? And my big fat ass? There we go. I don't like the door mechanic sometimes. It just doesn't work. Big bird.
Got a minigun in front of you, loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It
Oh, yeah.
ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority
Yeah.
I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
It's gonna die from its wounds, hopefully.
Everyone down there believes in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Dude, yeah.
We're on final approach to the airport.
They're in its hood.
View just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
And I cleared out this place before they came here. So. Oh, look at little dog meat. He's like, let's go, let's go, let's go. All this away.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier.
That's a big ass place.
Moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Dude, what if you can armor it? That place, man. Just like armor it and then it can just shoot anywhere in the Commonwealth. Oh, can't wait. Brotherhood of Steel time.
Dance?
There's Lancer Captain Kells.
Oh,
Follow me.
he almost fell off.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission.
Excuse me.
And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prigman and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything
Which is
else?
power armor. That's better than new walls.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Initiate. You found something? What'd you find? Is Dogmeat about to steal something again? If he wasn't broken. I was about to say, is he about to steal something? Let me see what he's got in his inventory. Oh yeah, that's what he stole from me. That's right. He's got some laser muskets from. Dude, I don't need a fire, fat man. I think Dogmeat's got my back.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon.
Just give him a jaw trigger so if he wants to shoot it, he just bites and yanks.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long.
I don't like you, Maxon, though.
Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam.
Ad
Victoriam!
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy.
Dad, that's not what I meant.
organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above Knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my
I don't
staff,
want that.
report to
That
the
makes-
flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
I don't like that. Open your personal storage container. Report to Paladin Dance. Yeah, no, I didn't like that. I didn't want that. I was like, I want to be like, I don't need this rank.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
There you are. Where are you going? We still have some things to discuss.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
Okay, I think I might have fucked up, but it's okay.
Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Send dog meat to Sanctuary Hills. Confirm travel.
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home I know.
I'm sorry, dog meat. All this power armor. So this is mine then. T60 armor is mine. This one is
My
not
duty shift
mine.
was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
And then there's this guy.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna rob you for that. I'm gonna rob you for that. And that. Looks like you got a laser pistol. Oh, and a Gauss rifle.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. We need work if you need it.
I need the quest. There we go.
good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Meeting the crew.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Oh, cat. Hi. That's Emmett. Don't shoot Emmett.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Sarcastic.
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and...
That hardly qualifies. So, just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Morals questions.
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Cade?
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
What's new, Doc?
Been out of the loop. A lot of sick and injured taking up my time. Now, if you need treatment, let me know.
Patch me up, Doc.
Well, to fix the problem, I need to know what it is first.
That was it.
Sounds good. Be careful, Knight. We'd hate to lose you.
Okay. Pretty straight fucking forward. Let's go meet you.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Yep.
Not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell. I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
I wonder.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
There we go, level up. And sooner or later I'll be able to learn this stand. So I'll have a nice compact stand.
Oh god, bolt out on the stick was a really bad idea. I hope this has something to do with our mission. Excuse me.
Yeah, he doesn't like it whenever you take off. Yeah, see, I don't have anything here that will help me do work on my armor.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Didn't like that, me suiting up. He loves it whenever you suit up. Anytime you suit up, this man just... Yes!
Taking on a death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Yeah.
Proctor Tegan.
What brings you to me today?
Barter.
Some firepower.
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
Yeah, I want some weaponry. Like this. This is what I'm after. This is a beautiful, beautiful Gatling laser. I'm gonna name it Sasha. Ooh, T-60, all full out. Boss combat armor helmet. Their armor's nice and all, but power armor frame. What does it do again? Because it should not be worth that much. Oh, fucking hell, it's worth so much. Fusion cells, each one's worth 5. Except because I need them. What guns do I fully have, actually? Why do I have Kellogg's pistol? Oh, I know why now. Let me just...
Getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Let me just... Let me just...
I don't know about Scribe Naraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Damn it. I need to find a personal carrying case. I know it's somewhere around here. Okay, so I actually need to leave this, travel to Sanctuary. Drop off some shit. Apparently I still have Kellogg's pistol, so I'm dropping that shit off. As long as I get out here and I press back, I'm out. Sanctuary. Yep, there we go. Alright, before we do this high ops mission. Gonna transfer. Store all junk. Pretty much got rid of 60 worth of weight. Kellogg's pistol can go in here. Oh, that's right, I leveled up. Let me... Ooh, whoa! That's actually kind of nice. I did not know you could do that with the world map. So we're going to grab a fat man. So I haven't put any ammo in there, okay.
Can you build me a mansion? Casa del Diego.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Preston loved that. I guess I just need a gun
Hope
nut.
you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Why does everyone think I'm a synth? I swear. need oil. I still have a few guns on me that I don't need. I'll have to go buy some of those. I'm back in my armor.
Feels like you can take on the world in there, doesn't it?
Yeah. One. Eight. Everything's got a heart. Except for that one. Okay, we're going back to the Predquin. And then we're going to do this last mission. I'm going to go buy ammo.
Tighten up the leader.
That?
Now split the
Like getting radiation sickness.
So we can go and get the arc ammo. Because arc ammo is really important, actually. For us, at least. Because we got the last minute. Which we probably could have gotten a different way, but who cares? I have the caps. It helps the Commonwealth.
The Pridwin is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
What can I get for you today?
Set me up.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
I don't have any, you know. Accept. Okay, let's go talk to these people and let's go do this mission. Yeah. That's how I got it. I still had to sell some shit though.
Lived until you tipped ramen in a vertebra. Now that's a challenge.
Let's go talk to these people.
Watch your step out here. It's a long way down.
Elder Maxon.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Oh yeah, and stuff.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong.
No, I can't see shit.
It's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Dismissed. Alrighty. I got my own. I'm just glad I'm still finding ammo for that. See, you use one cell, but it counts for like 60 of cells. And it's, well, 24 cells. And it's just like, why? No need. No need to count for that many cells. And I'm also surprised they don't... I'm surprised they don't load this stuff with laser guns. The power draw. That might be it, the power draw. Because it does take a lot of power to run these things, and, you know, if you have something shooting, it must be even harder. I'm definitely going to start upgrading Gatling guns, though. You know, using heavy weaponry. Because the scatter on it's fucking ridiculous. I ripped that one to shreds.
Try and keep them in your sights.
Destroy the behemoth first.
Primary target down. Look at this thing, please. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Threadwood for repairs.
At least he mutated already. No! There we go. I kept it alive. Can I get out now? There we go. I was pressing the wrong buttons. You don't need your hands out. Get out of here. Get this thing nice up and charged. Damn! There's some probably good some men in there. Good men. All dead now. Dolus metal chess piece. Nice.
Quite a bit of trash you get through here. Searching through it could prove beneficial.
Nothing good in this. Another radiation storm while we're doing the raid. Gotta love it. Oh, I just kicked his gun. You got torn to shreds. There's a legendary right here. Gotta find him though. Here he is. Yeah, I already. Okay, yeah, that's the first one I pretty much claimed scavenge to. I think there's something up here I can use. Yeah. Cannons. Some cannonballs. And I know where to get the cannons too. Let's go see who I'm gonna have to fucking deck with a fucking fat man.
What? Who's there?
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris.
That's it.
Say hello. They're both dead. You're dead. You're dead. Let's try out the new shotgun I just upgraded. Oh, that chews a chunk of their health. Bottle cap, safe cracker, don't need that. These guys just pretty much just immediately died. Didn't need to do much to kill them anyways. Now it's just a matter of fact of searching through here. Technical document. I think the other dude's gonna want that. Are you trying to go? He's trying to go down the elevator.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here.
Yeah, there is. But we're gonna get through it. This door is locked. There we go.
Sweet.
There's just a fat man. Ooh, it's not good, but it would give me aluminum. U.S. Government Operational Manual. You collect an issue. U.S. Covert Operation Manual. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Who goes there?
Remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't mean we should drop our guard.
It's not abandoned. You just watched me nuke like 5 other mutants. Oh. As today, Command of 4 strongest passed to me. I'm looking forward to helping the U.S. Army test some of its experimental weapon systems. Our facility have already had the men prepare the island for testing operations by tearing down the old barracks and constructing a simulated town. Since we'll be fighting the enemy in an urban front, I think the best way to test these weapons is by seeing how well they punch through civilian structures. We've been testing the new batch of T-51B power armor suits that the Army Corps of Engineers just rolled out off the assembly line. I'm impressed with the amount of protection they offered our soldiers, yet allowed them a great deal of mobility. I've noticed that the soldiers are still having trouble jumping in these things because of the suit's weight. They often tip over on hard landings. I've had the maintenance boys look at it, and they're suggesting adding a gyroscope and shock absorbers to the lower torso. I'll pass it up the chain and see if I can get Washington to spend the extra money it'll cost for the modifications. Things are starting to heat up overseas, so Washington is pushing us to cut our project turnaround times in half. I told them that would be dangerous, but it seems like we don't have much of a choice. I've decided to split my staff into Alpha Team and Bravo Team so we can work on 2 projects at the same time. The manpower will be reduced, but I'm convinced that we'll still be able to maintain our new schedule. I'm going to put Alpha Team on Power Armor and Bravo Team on the M42 Fat Man Launcher. Alpha Team just shipped out the first batch of T-51Bs suits to the front in China. Reports are already coming in that the suits are performing better than expected, chewing through enemy tanks and armor like they were paper. Word has it that some of the enemy troops are even surrendering when they catch sight of the power armor troops holding their 5mm miniguns. Looks like Alpha Team has earned themselves a weekend pass in Boston. Bravo Team is having a heck of a time getting the M42 not to shoot far enough away from its firing position. The problem is that the warhead is still too heavy to fire the distance required. Our simulated soldiers are still soaking far too many rads and suffering blast burns. One of the technicians has suggested a radical idea of using a conventional depleted subcharge to catapult the round rapidly out of the launcher. His calculations look sound, so I'm going to let him give it a try. A few design setbacks and loss of one of our testing squads, we finally perfected the M42 launcher's firing mechanism. Washington has been riding me to wrap this project up, but with a weapon this potent, I was inclined to take my time. We've set the launcher ahead to the supply yard in Mississippi, and we're just waiting for the go-ahead to ship the warheads wherever they need to go. Hopefully we can get those nukes out of here before the month is out. I don't feel comfortable sleeping 20 feet above enough nukes to reduce the island to ash. Yeah, I wouldn't feel comfortable either, to be honest. Huh, Voltec. Voltec had their grummy hands here as well. Let me see if I can get... I need to actually be out here, see if I can go up. Yep, going up. Caliber. Nothing. Nothing. Cigarette cartons. 10mm rounds. I think that's all I'm going to get out of here. Alright, let's go for the elevator that you've already, you know, got coming. That's how you get insomnia. Yeah, when you're scared shitless to go to sleep. I would say that's a good way to develop insomnia.
This area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
I don't think so.
Keep your safety off. Whoever or whatever created this mess might still be around.
No, I don't doubt it. Oh. Okay. As I just get a small dose of rads. Purified water. Well, thank you, toilet.
Someone there?
We both turned around.
What was that? Out there, somewhere.
How did that dog survive? Oh, hey! That's not glowing, but it did mutate.
You never know what you'll find.
Yeah, you'll never know what you find. I'm getting all the technical documents because I know I'm probably going to need them. Bravo Team Testing Terminal. Let's see what Bravo Team has to say. Ooh, Report 01. Things are getting tough around here. Brock has decided to split our men into 2 teams. I drew one of the short stalls, so I ended up on the M42 Fat Man launcher team, while most of my buddies are sitting pretty upstairs with the T-51B suits. I can't even begin to describe what a ridiculous idea the M42 is. A man-portable mini-nuke thrower that a trooper in the field is supposed to deploy at close range. I've been poring over the schematics, and I have no idea how we're going to get this thing to throw a warhead far enough not to kill the soldier, or unlucky enough even to be stuck with this death trap. Clearly it changes around. We strapped the warhead weight down as much. We stripped. Oh, I can't read sometimes, man. We stripped the warhead's weight down as much as possible, but I think we're looking at this the wrong way. Instead of trying to reduce the warhead's weight, we should try and amp the power on the thrower itself. I know that means adding weight to an already heavy piece of ordnance, but I don't think we have any choice. One of the guys suggests we try magnets to push the warhead through like a railgun, but the power pack would need to be the size of a suitcase. I'll keep picking away at this problem and see what I can turn up. We lost 2 good soldiers this morning. They were on the surface testing the MER variant of the launcher. One of the warheads misfired and hit the ground right where they were standing. Poor bastards didn't even have a chance. We couldn't even find any remains to send home to their folks. So Brock told us to just fill some cans with sand. I'll tell you, that guy doesn't give a crap about us. He's just worried about the brass back in Washington giving him a hard time. Damn. I was in bed last night when I had one of those eureka moments. I ran over to the night shift guys in the lab, swept all of their drawings on the floor, and started sketching my idea. They must have thought I'd lost my mind. 6 hours and about 14 cups of coffee later, and I had it all mapped out. We'd use a small subcharge as a launching catalyst to catapult the warhead from the launcher. We'd have plenty of range, and the subcharge could be built into the warhead itself. Brock seemed to like the plan and gave us the go-ahead to prototype the device. I can't wait to try it out. It took the better part of a year and over 100 test fires, but the M42 is ready to ship out into the field. I can't believe I spent over a year on this single project. I feel pretty good knowing we're delivering a well-tested weapon to our own guys fighting overseas. Now that's it. Now that it's over, I suppose Brock will move us on to something else, but for now, I'm going to spend the rest of the month packing up those warheads to ship off base. Damn, so this man pretty much just saw them just... Told... and the dude upstairs went, just get some sand, put it in a can, send it home. Dude, all his stress made him pretty much just desensitized. Plasma cartridge. I'm guessing this is where all the warheads are gonna be. Well, I'm getting a dose of radiation from something, so... we're getting closer. Can I go talk to Paladin Dance? I don't know why the fuck he's all the way the fuck up here.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along comes I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Pridwin and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
No, I'm not done yet. Man, I didn't even get to see... I didn't even get to lay eyes on the warheads. My mission ain't done yet. Here's the warheads. I'm gonna take that, take that. I mean, take that. Oh my god, I missed so much and I came to talk to you. And you thought I was just gonna leave these. These are all warheads. And they got this thing down here to move them back and forth. What the fuck? I think that's a little overkill. I mean, just a bit. Yep, nope, I laid eyes on the warheads though. I stole 2. Yeah, that's a bit of overkill. Like, you can't even move back and forth in that thing, really. Who knows how they're going to get it out of this little place? Because you got to carry that upstairs. No ramp, stairs. You know, engineers, man. Engineers don't see anything. They try to put something 2 feet in a 4-inch, something 4 feet in a 2-inch hole. Oh no, not F, it's E. Let's go talk to... Are we gonna have a vertibird waiting for us, or are we gonna have to go and... Yeah, we're gonna have to go and teleport. Alrighty. And that's gonna be pretty much the end of this video, actually.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Yes, there is. Alright, let's go talk to this man. Come here.
Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon.
Work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal
I'm
grenades
getting
can call a
goodies!
vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of
I
them.
expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead.
Oh,
By
I'm no
now,
longer fast
I'm sure
traveling.
You deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
What about those energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected?
Our scribes are confident that the energy readings are from Institute technology, due to the unusually high frequency. But the source is unknown. We're still detecting them on occasion, but by the time we send a team to investigate, they disappear. Just watch your step. I wouldn't be surprised if the energy reading were caused by some type of Institute weapon. Is there anything else?
Any suggestions where I should look next?
I'd pursue your lead regarding Dr. Amari. I'm not certain if she's a crackpot, or if she can genuinely assist your search. But our sources say she has some interesting technology at her disposal. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Battlenet Alpha at 93%.
Oh yeah.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
But oh yeah, I am definitely no longer, and I mean no longer, fast traveling. If I have the option, and you know, willing, sorry, because you know, sometimes I probably will fast travel just because fucking don't want to wait for a vertibird.
Integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
I am calling in a vertibird, and I am flying that bitch. Well, I won't be flying it, but get the gist.
Proximity sensor's green. Getting a 3-second feedback.
Okay, let's go back into Part 1's main deck. I'm probably gonna do some missions because I just don't want to play.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place.
But
Make
the only
sure you
missions I'm
gear
gonna
up
do are
before you
like the
head out.
unlimited missions for like this
Nothing to
guy,
report right now, Knight.
the scribes.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
So that's gonna be the end of this video. We got, ooh, excuse me, we got here. We were able to finally get on the Predwin. I believe it's the Predwin, or you know, just the giant ship in the sky. Yeah, the Predwin. So this is going to be very interesting. But we're gonna get out of the Predwin and go to Sanctuary Hill and end the video. So pretty much the video is over. Because it's just gonna be me traveling to the Sanctuary. So if you do like the video, please do share, like, subscribe, the usual. Comments are always open. And if you have any tips or, you know, any comments, please do
Don't let Maxon's age fool you.
put them in the comment section. It's very much so graded and wanted for. If you want to see the recording process, it's nothing much special, but I live streamed the whole day on Saturday. The live stream link is below. And sometimes, you know, I'll probably enter it and then there'll be a stream Sunday. It just really depends on what's really going on throughout the day. So, I stream every Saturday, record all 5 videos in one day, and then throughout the week it will get uploaded. So if you really want to see it a week early, and see, you know, the uncut parts, or parts that are just like, wow, that wasn't in the video because it's uncut, or see the really long VRBs that are ridiculous in my opinion, but it happens because life exists, please go to the link below. Join us every Saturday. We try to have fun here. So, that's all. And you all have a wonderful night.